There is a Salah Mansiyah. Sheikh Al-Albani used to call it a forgotten sunnah, forgotten prayer or sunnah. Salatun Mansiyah. And I'm going to quote from the Sheikh Al-Albani rahimahullah. This is in my notes here. He called Salatun Mansiyah yanbaghi ihya'uha. Forgotten prayer that we should try to revive it. In Silsila Sahih of Sheikh Al-Albani 2920. From Muhammad ibn Muntashir, he said that he used to pray after Asr 2 rak'ah. Was said to him, why you pray them? He said, verily, I have asked Aisha radiallahu anha about it. She said that the Prophet ﷺ, he would not abandon praying 2 rak'ah before Fajr, which we know about that, and 2 rak'ah after Asr. That's the prayer. Also, we find that the Prophet ﷺ, in another hadith, says that rak'atan, 2 rak'ah, Prophet of Allah would never abandon them, whether openly or hiddenly. That is 2 rak'ah before Fajr and 2 rak'ah after Asr. Now, Sheikh Al-Albani deals with something which is to do with Umar al-Khattab narration. Umar al-Khattab used to beat the people up who were the one pray after Asr. Sheikh Al-Albani says, number one, this is from the ijtihadat. Ijtihadat means a person striving to do something in order to block something else. Umar al-Khattab, he himself used to pray the 2 rak'ah after Asr. But he used to beat these people, punish them for praying them because they keep praying them to the time which is prohibited, and that is when the sun is setting. Prophet of Allah, he said, no prayer after Asr, la salata ba'd al-Asr. But they don't continue the other part of the hadith, illa, except if the sun is high and white. Illa shams bayda naqiyya, also pure. So if the sun is still white and pure and high, not down, red, that's when it's prohibited to pray. You can't pray the sunnah. But you could pray Tahiyat al-Masjid. You could pray your Asr if you haven't prayed it. But to pray like Sunnat Asr at that time or any nafila, voluntary, it's not correct. Or Sunnat al-Wudu, not correct. So Tahiyat al-Masjid, you pray it. So we call it the time, just like the same time before Dhuhr. This is before Maghrib. The heat of the sun, the heat of the hellfire will be at its maximum. Or the Prophet the Prophet ﷺ, he said that the sun sets between the 2 sides of the head of the shaitan. Sorry about that, it's not really the heat. The heat of the sun was only in Dhuhr. So this one, the sun rises between the 2 sides of the head shaitan and also sets. How does it mean? That means in each area, when the sun is rising, shaitan would put his head. In order for those people prostrated at that time, it will be prostrating to him. Same thing when the sun sets in each area, shaitan would put his head, so he would set between his head, so the people worshipping Allah, making prayer, they will be praying to him. That's why it is prohibited to pray at that time, except, as I said, if it's a prayer to do Tahiyat al-Masjid, or, by the way, which is the difference among the scholars, or the Asr prayer that you haven't prayed it, you forgot, then you pray it regardless of sun is setting or is not setting. So here, the hadith, which Umar al-Khattab is dealing with it, that Al-Miqdam ibn Shurayh, from Shurayh himself, he said, I asked Aisha about the prayer of the Prophet ﷺ. How he used to pray. She said, he used to pray Salat al-Dhuhr, al-Hajir, then he would pray 2 rak'ah after it, then he would pray the Asr, then he would pray after it 2 rak'ah. So here, Shurayh, he said, well, Umar used to beat the person who prays these 2 rak'ah. She said, Umar, he himself used to pray them. And he knows that the Prophet of Allah used to pray them. But your people, they are people who do not understand. They keep praying after Asr until sunset. That's why he used to stop them. So you keep praying the Asr, so they pray the Dhuhr and they keep praying until Asr. And they pray the Asr, keep praying until the Maghrib. So Umar had punished them and he did well. Aisha said, and he did well by punishing them. So here, that's why Umar al-Khattab had hit them for that, It's because they keep praying until the sun goes yellowish, and it goes yellow and it goes red, and that's when it is disliked. Person is being described as a hypocrite if he does pray in that time. ذلك المنافق يرقب الشمس حتى قبل أن تغرب فيركع. The Prophet he said that the person who's hypocrite, he will wait until the sun is close to sunset, and he will offer his prayer quick. Okay, ينقرها means he will do it like a pecking crow, quick, because he's scared of the sun is setting. But why did he delay it in the first place? That's the hypocrite. طيب.